6 months after Selfie, Akshay Kumar is back to the big screen, and this time with a spiritual sequel to his 2012 film, Oh My God. Now, if you jog your memory, the film got into a controversy prior to its release, and the CBFC had cleared it with 27 modifications and an A certificate. The movie, which also stars Pankaj Tripathi and Yami Gautam in pivotal role, is now out in theatres, and my colleague Tushar Joshi has seen the film. So let me cut across to him and get a sense of how Oh My God 2 is and whether it's worth your time. Tushar, there's a stiff competition at the box office with 4 big releases, and one of them is Akshay Kumar's Oh My God 2. You've seen it. What is your first take on that, and how good is he in the movie?
You know, Dipali, when it came to Oh My God 2, right, before release, like you just said, there was so much of hangama over the film, especially over its certification. The fact that the film has got an adult certificate and so many cuts have been made makes everybody guess and wonder कि भाई साहब film में है क्या? What is it in the film that has got the censor board to cut and have so many, give the film a certificate? My first reaction to your question would be that Oh My God 2 is one of the biggest surprises of the year in terms of what the film's teasers and trailers promised and what it has delivered is miles ahead of what the film perhaps had said to do. Akshay Kumar and his presence in the film was a mystery, right? We didn't know whether he's playing Lord Shiva or is he playing Lord Shiva's Bhakt. I mean, that was almost a mystical element in the film, and I think that is where the makers sort of aced it. He is a major highlight in the film. Akshay has not played a character like this in a very long time.
Tushar, like I said, there's been a controversy around Oh My God 2, but since you've seen the movie, I want to know from you, does the film actually deserve an A certificate?
The answer is an astounding no. I mean, what the censor board is sort of trying to do over here is setting back what the premise and what the motive of the film is. The film deals with the topic of sex education. The film deals with juveniles and how the school education system needs to change. It also is a reflection of today's time and culture where social media, the internet has almost taken over that space, right? So when the CBFC decides to give the film an A certificate, thereby not letting teenagers or perhaps people who are below a particular age come and watch the film with their parents, the whole motive of the film is lost.
Tushar, like you're mentioning, Oh My God 2 touches upon an important subject, but does it become too preachy, or is it also entertaining at the same time?
You know, that's a double-edged sword. I mean, how can you then give a socially relevant message without becoming boring and preachy and yet stay entertaining? And I think that is where the film excels. That is one of the biggest highlight of the films for me. I think the writers, the way the narrative, the dialogues, the screenplay has been written is you don't really get bored. I mean, the pace is uneven at a lot of places, but the use of Hindi language, the use of jokes, the wit, the one-liners, the courtroom scenes, all of the credit to Pankaj Tripathi, Yami Gautam, Akshay Kumar, Pawan Malhotra. These actors are stellar. I mean, each and every actor in the film deserves a mention just by the fact that they have done such a great job. The actors who have played the role of his wife, his daughter, his son, even Pawan Malhotra, who's playing the judge, and the characters in that courtroom, Yami Gautam, who's playing a lawyer, all of them are exceptional. Like I said, they have been given the right kind of support with the writing, with the screenplay, with the narrative. The character arcs have been defined so beautifully that you really enjoy the banter and the candid conversations. And to top it all, Akshay Kumar in his avatar as Lord Shiva, the Tandav sequence that he does, the sequence just at the intermission when you see him as Lord Shiva, in that divine avatar, I think that brings goosebumps to a lot of people in theatre.
And if you had to sum up your experience, and how would you rate this film, if you could tell us, viewers?
I think OMG2 is a definite, it's a must watch. I think it's a film that everybody needs to go and watch. Like I said, it's not a film that gets too preachy. It's really entertaining. It's funny. It's engaging. It has a lot of wit, sarcasm, jokes, and all of these are very socially relevant and a reflection of current times. Akshay Kumar is back in his, in his best form ever. Akshay fans will definitely love the film and they will enjoy. They'll perhaps go for multiple views. India Today gives OMG2 a solid 4 on 5 and recommends it to everybody to watch.
सोच कर भी शर्म आ रही है। आप अपने बेटे के इस वल्गर एक्ट को कैसे डिफेंड कर सकते हैं?
कहीं गलत करते हुए पाए गए।
अगर आपको ऑब्जेक्शन है, आप खड़े होके आपत्ति है बोलिए।
खड़े होके, और खड़े हो तो
नहीं, जब खड़े हैं तो खड़े ही हैं, खड़े होके ऑब्जेक्शन बोलिए।
खड़े खड़े आपत्ति है महाराज।
ओह,